Shifting focus to Maharashtra, there seems to be no end to the Sena versus Sena battle even after the Speaker gave his decision. After the Uddhav Sena moved Supreme Court, the Shinde Sena has now moved to the Bombay High Court, challenging the Speaker's decision. They've asked why the Uddhav Sena MLAs have not been suspended, claiming that the Speaker's order is bad in law. Both Shiv Sena factions, remember, had sought disqualification of each other's MLAs under anti-defection laws after the parties split in 2022. The petition of Uddhav Thackeray faction had sought disqualification of 16 MLAs of the ruling group, including Shinde. Meanwhile, Shinde had sought disqualification of 14 MLAs of the Uddhav Thackeray faction. My colleague Harish is joining us with more on this. Harish, now, of course, the Shinde Sena also moving the Bombay High Court. Clearly, the Sena versus Sena battle seeing no end anytime soon.
Yes, that's right. In fact, hours after the faction moved Supreme Court against the Speaker's refusal to disqualify Eknath Shinde and 15 other MLAs, in an interesting counteraction, as you rightly said, Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena faction moved Bombay High Court, challenging Speaker's decision to not disqualify MLAs of Uddhav faction. And in the Uddhav faction has said in the appeal before Supreme Court that Speaker ignored 2018 Constitution that gave party President Uddhav supreme powers, including the powers to appoint office bearers and to take decision on all aspects for the party. It also says Speaker wrongly relied upon legislative majority to determine who is the real political party, and says that political party and legislative party are distinguishable concepts. Also goes on to say finding that legislative majority amounts to representing the will of the people is totally erroneous. Appeal also says it is settled law that legislatures cannot enter into political alliances contrary to the political alliance of which the political party is a member. This is precisely what the 10th schedule seeks to prevent and punish. The appeal filed by Uddhav Thackeray also says that Speaker has failed to consider that even under the Shiv Sena party constitution, which was provided to the Speaker by the Election Commission of India, it is the Shiv Sena party president who is authorized to enter alliances with political parties on behalf of Shiv Sena political party, and Eknath Shinde had no right to ally with the BJP when the parent of Shiv Sena was part of the Mahavikas Aghadi alliance. So, thus, as regards entering into alliance as a party president represents the will of the political party. So these are some of the very important grounds raised by the Uddhav Sena against the Speaker. And tomorrow the matter is likely to be mentioned before the Chief Justice at 10:30 a.m. at seeking an urgent hearing.
All right, so we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Harish, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Let's